Breaking: CNN airs private Trump-Cohen recording. Audio by Christina Layla for the GatewayPundit.com. CNN aired a private recording of President Trump discussing with his attorney Michael Cohen how they would purchase rights to Playboy model Karen McDougal's story about their 2006 affair. The private recording is from a conversation between Trump and Cohen in September of 2016. Cohen's lawyer, Lanny Davis, provided the recording to CNN. McDougal sold her story to the National Enquirer for $150,000, but the tabloid favoring Trump didn't run the story, a practice known as catch and kill. Via CNN, Cohen told Trump about his plans to set up a company and finance the purchase of the rights from American media, which publishes the National Enquirer. I need to open up a company for the transfer of all that info regarding our friend David, Cohen said in recording, likely a reference to American media head David Pecker. Trump interrupts Cohen, asking what financing, according to the recording. When Cohen tells Trump we'll have to pay, Trump is heard saying pay with cash, but the audio is muddled and it's unclear whether he suggests paying with cash or not paying. Cohen says no, but it is not clear what is said next. Rudy Giuliani previously said Trump had no idea he was being recorded, didn't make a payment, and that he had done nothing wrong. A clip of the private recording was aired on Guess Who's channel, Chris Cuomo's show, Cuomo Primetime on CNN Tuesday evening. It's a very short clip and the audio is muddled and inaudible. It's basically a nothing burger. Aaron Rupar tweeted out, CNN obtained the tape of the Cohen-Trump conversation about Karen McDougal. Here's the first part of it, which was played live on Chris Cuomo's show. Boy, they're desperate for ratings.
Great poll, by the way. CNN, great poll.
Making progress.
Big time.
And you guys are good bad.
Hello, Pastor Scott.
No, Pastor Scott, what's happening?
Oh, no,
Can we use him anymore?
oh yeah, 100, no, you're talking about Mark Burns. We told him
I
to...
don't mean it. Mark Burns, can we use him?
No.
Richard Lefrak, I'm sorry, Richard Lefrak just called. He just had me have a chance. He had an idea for you.
Okay, so we got served from the New York Times. I told you this. We were regarding to unseal the divorce papers with Ivana. We're fighting it. Kaslowitz is going to...
Never be able to get that.
Never. Kaslowitz says they'll ever be able. They don't have a...
Give me a joke, please.
They don't have a legitimate purpose.
And you
So
have a woman that doesn't want to unseal.
correct.
So you've been handling it.
Yes, and it's
It's
all
been going for a while.
for about 2-3 weeks
All
now.
you have to do is delay it for...
Even after that, it's not going to ever be opened. There's no purpose for it. Told you about Charleston. I need to open up a company for the transfer of all of that info regarding our friend David, so that I'm going to do that right away. I've actually come up and I've spoken to Alan Weisselberg about how to set the whole thing up with
So what are we going to do?
funding. Yes, and it's all the stuff. All the stuff, because you never know where that company, you never know where he's going to be.
Gets hit by it.
Correct. So I'm all over that. And I spoke to Alan about it when it comes time for the financing, which will be...
Listen, what financing?
We'll have to pay you. So
I'll pay the cash.
No. I got no.
Check.
All right, so Trump's attorney...
Yeah, they should have made this clip longer, but okay. On Saturday, President Trump lashed out at Michael Cohen for taping a private conversation between them and said it was probably illegal. The FBI seized the recording during a pre-dawn raid of Michael Cohen's home and office earlier this year. Trump tweeted, "Inconceivable that the government would break into a lawyer's office early in the morning, almost unheard of. Even more inconceivable that a lawyer would tape a client, totally unheard of and perhaps illegal. The good news is that your favorite president did nothing wrong. The deep state and Democrats are desperate to pin any type of hush payment Trump may have made to any woman during the election as a campaign finance violation. Michael Cohen also made a $130,000 payment to porn star Stormy Daniels in the weeks leading up to the election, which the FBI is also investigating. Meanwhile, as many as 40 state Democratic parties are implicated in a large scheme to circumvent campaign finance laws in order to illegally funnel $84 million to Hillary Clinton's 2016 presidential campaign. And there's no FBI investigation into the DNC. You see what I'm saying? 130 to Stormy Daniels, let's say 150 to the other one. Let's just go, it's not even $300,000. Meanwhile, the Clintons are funneling a large scheme to funnel $84 million into Hillary Clinton's 2016 presidential campaign, and there's no FBI investigation into the DNC. You know, so in other words, there's one set of rules for you and one set of rules for me, right? You know, it doesn't, this is just absurd. Nothing was, and who cares? But they're looking to get him on any triviality. You know what I'm saying? That's basically, and Cuomo, his arrogant little self, trying to make himself relevant, on his show there. What a disgusting dirtbag this Cuomo is anyway. But again, CNN, what do you expect? Garbage news network. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.